Hey, what's up, Big John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Shokugeki no Soma Chapter 155. If you'd like to read this chapter with me, you can click on the card right here or follow the link in the description below, and we can read this chapter together at the same exact time by following this little page overlay we have here in the top corner. With all that being said, I'm super excited for this chapter, man. We're gonna get a Shokugeki, and those are always fun. So without any further ado, I hope you have your chapter up and ready to go, because as you can see, I'm on page 1, and the Shokugeki between Ryu and Rentaro begins. The battle of the R's. This chapter is called Maximum Output, so that just sounds pretty awesome. And it says, the cutting edge cooking RS member howls. Alright, well here we go. Page 2, as always. Shout out to MangaStream for the translation. They're amazing for providing this for us. And as page 3 loads, be sure to hit that like button, as it helps out the video tremendously and I truly appreciate it. Nevertheless, Soma, Megumi, and Takumi apparently now have like front row seats. Their reconnaissance is no more. They are clearly there for a reason, and they just decided to get as close to the action as possible. Look at them. Go for it, Kurikiba. I'm watching you. Ah, sorry about all this, taking over your special seating and all. Huh? Oh, that's Momo's default personality, so don't mind her. It'll easily be a month before she'll even make eye contact while talking with you. How in the world did she get through camp and such like that? Yo, that girl, look at her, like, she always has, like, that condescending, like, little, like, I don't even know what that is, but she just totally, like, seems like a dick. Oh, look, she spoke to Soma. There's no reason to explain that to you. Why not? Soma-kun, you're pushing too hard. They're both bringing it out. The theme's ingredient of this match. Salmon. Yo, we know Kurikiba's good with fish. Come on now. Rentaro made a mistake by facing off with him with fish. Salmon. You must utilize salmon as the main ingredient in your dish. This will be the last match of the first day in Venue D. We look forward to our chef's variations on this wonderful theme. Yo, Kurikiba grew up on a port, man. Like, there's no way he's gonna lose this. Whoa, the color, it's gliss. It's great. The salmon doesn't get any fresher than that. Since it's in season, the salmon must be overflowing with juicy fat. So the theme is seafood. In other words, yep, that's Kurikiba's Ryu's specialty, right? Central showing off their flexibility and composure by directly playing in their opponent's strong points. Even in the previous Shokugekis, all 4 of them dominated their opponents in their own specialties. They don't plan to deviate from that this time either, it seems. Then, that means all of those central chefs, yep, that's probably right. They haven't even shown an ounce of their real abilities yet. Although that may be true, I feel like them being so cocky to face people in their own specialty may be their downfall, especially in this case with Kurikiba. Like, you do not want to fight this man in a seafood battle. Damn, at this rate, there was no point in us coming here for reconnaissance. Ryu-kun, do your best. Keep your concentration. Yo, look at Alice, like, cheering him on the sidelines. Alice, yo, she's so cute. Okay, wow. So we're getting right into it. Ryu-kun's just, like, brutal cooking. Look at this. Look at these panels, dude. This is beautiful. Him just, like, beating the shit out of the salmon, which you have to do. It's not like he's doing that because he just likes to beat salmon. Cutting the head off, slicing the salmon. Dude, that is nice. That is definitely nice. I like how they made that. Amazing. I've never seen anyone clean salmon that quickly before. But you clean the monkfish amazingly too, right, Tadakoro? I couldn't do it nearly that fast. Even with that speed, he hasn't made a single mistake. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it looks like he's sharpened his skills even further since our match in the autumn elections, which is true. I would like to see how much he has improved since the last time we saw him. Nevertheless, it looks like this guy is keeping up though. But Central wasn't falling behind. So fast, not to mention insane precision. To think that his knife work could even rival Kurikiba's. Yo, so both of them are just going at it, dude, neck and neck. So what do you think, Kurikiba? You're in awe of your upperclassmen's skills, aren't you? Though really, any chef in Central could do it at this speed. Central, so it's just as we feared. All of their members' cooking skills are top notch. I'm sure you're regretting challenging us by now, but at least try to hide it, will you? You'll bore me to death otherwise. And flashback. A few days ago, Nakayiri residence. And there you have it. In the coming days, the cutting edge cooking RS will be terminated. But if you're that determined to defend your little club to the very end, I'd be more than happy to take you in a dissolution withdrawal Shokugeki if you've got the balls to challenge me, that is. First of all, what the fuck is this guy doing at the Nakayiri residence? Like, who invited him? Second of all, this guy's always a dick. Like, does he have any, like, can he be nice? Like, is that a possibility? Oh no, that's quite alright. There's no need for you to go out of your way. Well, if you want to challenge me that badly, I guess I have no choice as for a match date and conditions. Say what? Though the title of captain would be nice to have, I really have no interest in maintaining the cutting edge cooking RS. What? Now that you've gotten that out of the way, would you kindly take your leave? Oh, is that how it is? Fine. Do what you want. That guy's such a little sore loser. In that case, be my guest and just silently watch the Azimi administration flourish. You shitter freshman chefs. You fucked up. You don't talk, dude. You don't talk shit like that and expect to get away with it. Look at him. Freaking Ryu put his headband on. He's just like, who the fuck are you calling shitty your ass face? Oh my god. Looks like we've got quite the pretentious? I don't even know what that word is. Pretentious. Jesus. I don't know how to read. Guest on our hands, don't we? Whoa there. You really caught me off guard for a second. What's gotten you riled up all of a sudden? Weren't you a whole different person just a second ago? And Ryu goes, I'll happily take you on in a match. So this has been planned for a while. Like, they even knew who they were going to face off against and everything. I'll shred any cocky chef who crosses me to bits. With my cooking, I'll kick your ass all the way back to Central with your tail between your legs. Ryu-kun, very well, go and get him. Yo, go devour that Central side character. Oh my god. She just called him a side character. Who the hell are you calling a side character, you fucking brats? God damn. Alright, now we're at a flashback and back into the Shokugeki. He's removing the pin bones from the fillets. So unlike in the autumn collection, he won't be cooking the whole fish. That being said, what kind of dish do you expect him to put out? I couldn't say, but this is Kurikiba we're talking about. There's no need to be concerned. I'm fully confident that he'll bring out the absolute best of salmon. What? What's that? Is he making, like, fried rice? Yeah, is that rice? Not to mention 2 different varieties, and to top it all off, the contents of that bowl. Is that bread dough? What? In a salmon dish? Do you truly realize what you're doing, Kurikiba? He's using a rice ball? I don't know. He's using 2 types of rice, and even bread. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of dish they'll be. No, it's true. That one of them appears to be normal rice, but the other one, if I'm not mistaken, this is the dish I'm now capable of preparing. The maximum output of salmon cooking. Now that you've resolved to challenge him with this dish, I do not permit you to go and lose, Ryu-kun. What's going on, Central? Looks like you've given up on imitating me, and that stupid self-satisfied face has suddenly vanished. Come at me with all your might, you pretentious elite bastard, or do you want to have a convenient excuse for when you lose? Yo, Ryu just shut this man up and put him in his place. Look at him. Look at his face. It's the first time he doesn't have his fucking mouth open, thankfully. Dude, Ryu is scary. God damn. I would not want to have a Shokugeki against him. Nevertheless, this guy also has a pretty scary face. Jesus. Even though it was mostly Yukihira and Aldini, you've also managed to piss me off. You can rest assured, though, as a special present, I've decided to show off my true skills just for you. Wait a second, Ren. Hey you, bring him here from the special room, on the double. My cute little partners, that is. What is that? What? He has partners? Sigh. He's really bringing them out. Want me to stop him? No, it's fine. In the end, he's still gonna win, so who cares? I've seen those before. In the first round of the election tournament in my Shokugeki with Alice. Yo, so this guy, uses, different tools and shit as well? A steam convection... wow, that's a tongue twister. A steam convection oven and a cryogenic grinder. So you know how to use that state-of-the-art kitchen equipment too? Nakiiri, did you know about this? Not at all. It's the first I've heard of it. Kusunoki Rentaro, have you truly mastered the proper usage of those machines? That's crazy to think he knows how to use like high class machines like that, and he's going against the like research society. I figured, since we got such a big audience, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to promote my genius talents a bit. This guy's so cocky. You'll only serve to make me look better, Kurikiba-kun. Not that I really care anything, but could you quit conversating back and forth right in front of me? Look at the fourth seat just sitting there. Yo, what the fuck? That was out of nowhere. That completely came out of left field. Like, I was not expecting that to be his partners or whatever the fuck he decided to bring out from the back. Okay, well, I guess that's that. That is definitely surprising to see that he knows how to use, like, those advanced, like, cooking, like, appliances the same way that Alice and Ryu use them, although Alice is more the one that uses it most. It's quite interesting to see that he also has those skills under his belt. This is technically him trying his best. I still think Ryu can just completely blow him out of the water. The first mistake Rentaro made was talking shit. Number one, don't do that. That's just awful. Number two was challenging Kurikiba in a seafood battle, in this case being salmon. Nevertheless, I'm really excited to see what his true skills are and then see his true skills just utterly defeated by Ryu, because that guy just talks way too much shit. Nevertheless, you guys have heard my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this chapter in the comment section below, as well as don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed reading this chapter with me. And with all that being said, I guess I'll see you guys next week for another chapter of Shokugeki no Souma, or in any of my other videos if that's your thing. And as always, thanks for watching this with me, and keep being you.